What do I want for lunch today? I have no idea. I'm so hungry. I want something different. Hmm. So if you're watching this video during lunchtime, or maybe you're watching it later after dinner, but it's still a very interesting video because today I'm going to try something that I have never tried, and I like trying different foods. It's just in me. I've been like that since I was a kid. I like trying all different kind of foods. Now this lunch is a very simple lunch. This is something I already had in my pantry. So I looked through my pantry and I found a can of this and I thought, why not try it? And this specific lunch started back in the early 1900s, probably before that in England. And it is the infamous bean sandwich. So I have the Hormel chili. So I am going to use this. This is a vegetarian with beans and it's fat-free. So I thought, why not try it? Couldn't be that bad for you. And then I have the cracked wheat bread, and this is by Heidelberg. This is such good bread. I'm actually going to toast my bread on the griddle, and I'm going to heat up the beans. And then on the side, I am going to have these pork rinds. These are the Brim's pork rinds. So I'm going to have these. Pork rinds are actually a good snack. They only have 80 calories in the whole bag. So if you like pork rinds like I do, I love me some pork rinds. I like the barbecue pork rinds. I like the different flavors. But we're going to try to have this. And we all know that Brim's makes potato chips, popcorn, tortilla chips, hot fries, cheese curls, cheese puffs. They make them all. And this is a really, really good brand. And these are from Dollar Tree. So we're going to go on ahead and try. I'm going to pull the camera down and we're going to start heating up these beans. Okay, so here we go. We're going to open this. I did make sure I looked at the expiration date. It's 2028. Because, you know, sometimes you can have things in the pantry and not know that they're way expired. So I'm going to go on ahead and pour the beans in here. And I like chili, but this is canned chili. This is just an extra can I must have bought a while back just to have it as a prepping item. And I thought, why not make a sandwich from vegetarian beans? And the Hormel's is the one that I like the most as far as canned chili is Hormel's. So we're going to let that heat up. I'm going to bring my spoon holder over here. I like for my pots to be nice and hot when I'm cooking. And then back here, I am going to grill me some of this cracked wheat bread. I'm going to grill 2 slices. Heidelberg bread is so good. So we're going to grill that up. And this is so simple to make. It really, really is. It's something that's easy to make. And I'm hoping it's filling. I'm hoping I like it. But I'm thinking, how bad can beans be with bread? Now, if you've ever tried a bean sandwich, please let me know. If you try this, do you put cheese on your sandwich? Do you have it without cheese? And I'm thinking, I'm going to put some cheese on this. I think that would be really delicious. This mozzarella cheese, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this once I put my beans on my bread. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead and turn my bread. It's beginning to get toasted. And what's great about these Hormel chili beans, or any chili that you make, I like making homemade chili, is that you can also put chili on baked potatoes. And it's so good. You put some chili on a baked potato with some cheese. It is delicious. But like I said, this is my first time eating a bean sandwich. I love the Brim's company, and they always put a Bible verse at the bottom for Brim's. That's Psalms 100 verse 5. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. That's the verse on the bottom, and I really do love these, and this company has been around since 1982. Yep. Let's go on ahead, turn off the beans, and I'm going to add some chili beans. I said this is the vegetarian chili beans. Then I'll just store the rest in the fridge. Go on ahead, Okay. This looks like it could be a little messy to me. It reminds me of sloppy Joe. Then I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to add some of this mozzarella cheese to my beans. That's pretty good. Okay. That's going to be nice and warm. And I'm going to go on ahead, I'm going to cut my sandwich. So let's do that. Here is my bean sandwich. Look at this, is made with Hormel chili, vegetarian beans. Okay, so here I have my bean sandwich, my pork rinds, and I'm gonna have water. I thought that was the best thing to have if I'm having chili beans. And like I said, the beans are vegetarian. They have no meat in them. They're just supposed to have like onions or something inside of them. So I'm gonna go on ahead and try this. This is my first time having this bean sandwich, and why not try it? Here we go. Wow. It's got the cheese on it. This is definitely going to be messy. So I made sure I have my napkins here. I like it. Let me go on ahead and have another bite. That's pretty good. I will say the cheese, the mozzarella cheese, makes it taste really good. The beans itself doesn't have a whole lot of flavor like the regular Hormel chili beans, but it's good. Not bad, but it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. Maybe I should have added a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of seasoning just to kick it up a notch, but it's not bad at all. Next time I have it, I am definitely going to add some seasoning to the beans or use a different beans. Use a different brand like Goya and make my own beans and then have a sandwich. Let's go on ahead. I'm going to dip this pork rind a little bit into the beans. Who doesn't love a pork rind? So in Europe, in the early 1900s, or even before that, people liked bean sandwiches. And they would have those for dinner, for lunch. But then it also became a staple during the Great Depression. People would have bean sandwiches, and I'm sure people still do. And that's why I like trying different meals, because just to try something different. Because you never know a situation you may be in where all you have is beans and bread and stuff like that. And why not make a meal out of it, right? It was negative 16 degrees this morning. It was very, very cold. I was feeling a draft in the house when I woke up this morning. It was just feeling really cold. And I'm like, why is it so cold in here? You know, our heat is working. And I was just wondering, why is it cold? Feeling a draft coming from under the couch. I'm like, why is there a draft coming from under the couch? I went to the window and realized the window was propped up a little bit, just a tiny bit at the bottom. Yep, it must have been like that for a while. So now the house feels warm. So I locked my windows really good and make sure that they're down, because sometimes the pressure from the air will pop your windows open. You just got to recheck your windows. I really did enjoy this sandwich. It is really good. I like my beans to be a little bit more flavored. So next time, if I do have the Hormel, I will make sure I put a little spice in there and just give it a little notch of, you know, a flavor. Love my pork rinds. Love this bean sandwich. Definitely is something that I would like to have for lunch again. It's easy. It's frugal. It's a great meal. So God bless everyone, that you stay blessed and whatever it is you're having for lunch or dinner tonight, and that you stay nice and warm. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye.